Hey, what's up, Beast and Beast Toys here coming at you. Been a while, a week and a half. So, got some stuff in. Haven't been getting a ton of stuff, but here we go. Panthor Man. Got some stuff from Big Bad. Actually, I say that. This came from Big Bad a couple weeks ago. Be honest, it's been super busy. Winding down softball season. My son just graduated high school yesterday. So, oh, my light. Yeah, and then my light's acting stupid. But hopefully we'll be able to do this without too much of a hitch. So, I'm trying to get ahead of myself here. Here we go. Panthor Man. So, same as Cat Man. This is a Masters Thundercats mashup. And I'm not buying many of these. This isn't something. I wasn't really into Thundercats as a kid. I was one of those things I did not get into. However, but I like the idea of Cat and Panthor having their own actual He-Man looking figures. So I got my Cat Man out on my display shelf with my Masters cartoon collection figures. I think he fits in good with those. So anyway, nice unpunched. The front is a little dinged, pushed in, but come from Big Bad. I did get a few other things. That was like a week and a half ago. I did the Order of a Crimson Moon. Did that opening and video. That figure for very similar to G.I. Joe. Classified. So, but I happen to get this. Been wanting to get one of these. Just kind of waiting for it to maybe get a pop on sale. You know, the crazy part is lately, I'm going to say this, and I hope it's nothing major, and I hope it works out, but I'm gonna throw this out on a limb and say not much has really been going on sale and being marked down. I'm really not sure why. I look at a lot of figures and I'm like, it's been sitting around. I can't imagine they're selling super hot right now, but and then my damn light goes out. These things, I'm telling you what, these little lights, they're a hot mess. I'm gonna see if I can fix this real quick. It's this, well, I don't know why it's doing that. Anyway, I've been waiting to get this guy cheaper, hoping he'll go down, thinking, I mean, I go to my local Walmart, and they don't have them anymore. They had that nice display they put out last August, September for a lot of stores, and ironically, mine got rid of it, and they got rid of all the Joes and all the Masters, and yeah, I'm kind of pissed at my Walmart. And baffles me because that stuff was selling so good at my local Walmart. Like, we hadn't had Joes in 2 years, and then, oh man, his leg's super loose. Look at that. Look how loose it is. Damn, that sucks. Surely I didn't do that right. I don't know. Well, his leg's super loose, so there's one thing I will say that's a downside already. And I took the vest part off of my Panthor Man. I don't know if I want to do that for him or not. I'm worried this guy ain't going to stand up very well because that leg's so loose. Well, he is. Okay, so let me get rid of this. Alright, so, very similar to Cat Man. Again, here's the back side. Card back, set that aside, set my knife aside. Comes with the claws, and these just have like a card, not a comic, a card. Comes with them, kind of cool. I'm not so sure. I don't like these better than the mini comics myself. Kind of cool little card. So here he is. Let me show him off. Yeah, like I said, the only downside for this guy is his freaking leg's super loose. That bothers me. I hate that. And Big Bad's not as easy to take back. I guess I could order one from Amazon and say his leg's broke. Yeah, now this one's normal. It's a little loose, but not like this one's just god-awful loose. Well, I don't know. Whatever. I'll see if I can stand. If I can stand him out on the display, I'll leave him alone, I guess. All right, so here he is. Cat Man, Panthor Man. Very identical. Just changed the color, same head, changed the color. You got your green, and you can take the helmet off. Got your green Panthor, like your your saddle and stuff. Like, well, what he would have is his saddle. He's got his other pieces of his stuff. So for him, it's his arm guards, shoulder guards, and all that good stuff. So we just want to put this on. Huh. How did I try to remember how I did it with the first one? My Panthor Man, or my whatchamacallit, my Battle Cat Man. I'm wondering if I took these arm guards off of Battle Cat Man and put these. May have took his arm guards off and put the claw pieces on, because they don't hook on the hand. I mean, they're on the back. Here's the back side, so they don't clamp. Like you can't hook him with his hands like you would a weapon. That's the downside. Like I could try, but doesn't work that way. So unfortunately, I like to just throw them on there. It's not gonna hook in place like that. So yeah, I'm not 100% sure. Well, there we go. Kind of got it on there. Yeah, kind of worked it on a little bit. Turned the hand just slightly, and kind of hooked it there. Let's see. See this arm bars. Maybe I'll twist that one to where it's similar. Well, I kind of twisted it around and made it kind of hook on. There we go. I got it now. And see, I took my Battle Cat's harness off. I didn't really like it on him, and I'm not sure. This one doesn't look terrible. Almost makes him look better, and makes you think more of like a bad guy, or he looks more like a bad guy. But I don't know. I could take it off. I'm not sure this is supposed to be like what the symbol for something else is for Thundercats, which I just want him to be a Masters of the Universe figure. So I could essentially take this off. Not even sure. Oh, it pops off on the back. It pops off. You can pop it off with this piece here. This is something else. It's somebody else's harness. I think they've reused this, because when you look at it, it's got the two holes. But he's got no other weapons or nothing. I was like, nothing else to put on there, so I can't remember. I feel like I should know whose harness this is, but I don't recall. It's somebody else's as well. So, I mean, essentially I could pull this off, and it's well, let's take it off anyway. Let's go for it here, and let's work it down his legs. So yeah, I don't know. Does it look better? Look more like a Panthor Man? I don't know. I don't see anything wrong with it either way, to be honest with you. We could definitely have it or not have it. My Battle Cat does not, but see, he looks better because he's got the stripes, the tiger stripes. That's what I think. He looks better. So I think you could get away with that one on him. For this one, I don't know. I almost feel like he needs it. There's this backside with it and without it, or her. Well, you've seen it with it, now you've seen it without it. I don't know. Part of me thinks he needs this one on. Yeah, this is one of the few times I have to say I really didn't want to really keep this one on, but I'm not so sure that he may not look better with this one on. So, and if I keep this on, I'll say this. I don't have to put anything aside, like no baggie or nothing like that. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't have to find a little baggie or anything to put it in and then store it, because that's what I have to do with a lot of pieces, my extra pieces, weapons, stuff like that on a lot of characters and figures that I have. I got to put in little baggies and store them in little totes and places so I don't lose them. There we go. Just gotta get that back on. So, at any rate, I guess he looks okay with it. Again, I think the reason why Battle Cat looks so much better is because the tiger stripe. I took his off completely, and I think he looks good without it. All right, well, there you go, guys. There's your Panthor Man. I spent too much time jabbering, but there he is, fully garbed, and looks good. Just wish my leg wasn't so loose, but looks like I can stand him up, so I'm going to put him out on display as soon as I get done with my video here. All right, guys, well, there you go. There it is. There's your Thundercats Masters mashup with Panthor Man. Very cool. I do like a couple. Like I said, I like a couple of them. Same when the Turtles and Grayskull come out. I got a couple of them. I got the Transformer ones, and I haven't even opened them. I got 4 of them sitting up there up here to my right. I'm going to sell those. I may end up listing those and getting rid of them as a group. The Optimus Prime and the Megatron are cool. The Starscream's okay. The Man-at-Arms is the one I'm just kind of blah. Never really been a big Bumblebee fan. I mean, I guess he's okay, but I'm more of a Decepticon guy when it comes to Transformers. They're all so much cooler, other than maybe Optimus Prime and the Dinobots, I guess, and a few of the giant headmaster bases. Really, most of the Autobots are this, for me. So, that was kind of a weird mashup to me. But anyway, it is what it is. So, all right, guys. Well, at any rate, this is one of the cooler mashups. Comes with the card, Panthor Man himself. There you go. Again, I want to say you're gonna get on sale. Actually, I said that Amazon, after I bought him, dropped theirs about $3. So I paid, I think Big Bad was $24 or $25.99. I only threw him in there because, again, I had some other stuff I wanted to get, and I'm like, well, they hadn't went down in price, and I kept waiting, and then I think I got him a week and a half ago, and I noticed last week that he's down to 22 instead of 24 or 25, and I'm like, well, $2 or $3 is $2 or $3 nowadays in collecting. It's kind of, you could always put that towards something else, but it is what it is. All right, well, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Sorry to get so long-winded on that for a minute, and give it a thumbs up, at least for the part of looking at the figure, and as always, with Panthor Man on Beast from Beast Toys, we'll see you.